Just a quick notice before this video starts. If you are interested in anything mental health, or if you are a teenager, or if you generally want to help people, please join my We Belong community. It is called Teen World. We Belong is an absolutely fantastic application, and I would love to promote it for people who want an accepting environment to talk about anything mental health. Because I know how much mental health can be hard sometimes to discuss. So that's an absolutely great environment for it. Also, I would like to know your thoughts on starting a Discord server for the general Cody Lowe community. I'm not going to call it fan base because that just sounds tacky and like I'm showing off, but I don't want to do that. If you would like to join the Discord server, or if you're interested in me setting one up, please leave a comment down below and I will make a video with details. It's just going to be for hanging out purposes and generally for talking. So, yes, there will be a moderation team in case anything goes down on there. So, please bear that in mind. No negativity allowed. Enjoy the video. Hi everybody, my name is Cody Lowe. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be responding to comments. So if you have either recently made a comment on my video or ages ago, you could hear your name in this video because I'm going to respond to as many comments as I possibly can. And I'm going to start on the video where, I think it's the one where I'm teaching you about the one cup. Yes, it is. So we do have a lot of comments to get through. So let's just get started.
Voiceover on YouTube. Melrow, bullet. 7 mo ago. Well done, Cody. Super proud of you, pulsating heart. 0 likes. Bullet. Cody Lowe replied. View reply.
My only response to that is thank you. I do like to make informative videos, especially when it comes to living skills, because it helps other visual impaired people like me out there. So, yeah, I do like to do that.
Sleepness 4, bullet. 4 mo ago edited. This is really enjoyable to watch, plus the music in the background, face with big pleading eyes. Right curly bracket sparkles. Really impressive and informative. Right curly bracket sparkles. Try to make ASMR videos. You got a unique accent. 0 likes.
My response to that is, people always tell me I've got a unique accent. I'm from a place in the country that I'm not meant to have this accent. My parents say things like Luke, book, cook, and I say look, book and cook. I just guess I'm the posh one in the family. And thank you. I'm really happy people are finding this informative, to be honest. I'm really, grateful that people like it. And yeah. And I will try ASMR. I know I found it a bit disconcerting in the past, but to be completely honest, I'm not sure what ASMR I would do. I don't know. So if you've got any ideas, just leave them for me in the comments, because I've got no idea where to start on this whole ASMR track.
0 bullet. 1 mo ago. You are an amazing woman, a bright spirit. 0 likes.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't often see that about myself. So thank you. That's really appreciated. I haven't got the highest self-esteem, so that really helps. Thank you.
Vivek Radhakrishnan, bullet. 6 mo ago. Nice video. 0 likes.
Again, thank you. I'm really happy.
02, bullet. 5 mo ago. You are beautiful. God bless you. 1 like. Bullet. Cody Lowe replied. View reply.
Thank you. Again, I'm really happy that people like me. It's really a blessing to be here and to help people. And I will give you some redirects if you want to join either my We Belong community, or we should create a Cody Lowe Discord server. But we'll talk about that later.
Corey Ryder. Landscape.
Hold on.
Corey Ryder. Bullet. 7 mo ago. This was helpful. 0 likes. Bullet. Cody Lowe replied. View reply.
Again, I'm really happy
Corey
it
Ryder.
was...
Cody Lowe activate. Default.
Again, I'm really happy that it helped you, Corey. I do know you a little bit from school. I remember when I went to high school with you. I'm really glad that it, helps you to, maybe do things with the one cup, because it is really beneficial, because using the kettle's not the safest, even for a sighted person. So for a visual impaired person, it's practically hazardous to use a kettle because you don't want to burn yourself. So the one cup's a great alternative.
Add a comment. Text field. Voiceover off.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to get the next video up. I'm going to resume the recording when I have the next video up. Please keep watching, because your comment might be included. This video I've been putting off for a while, obviously, because there's so many comments on it, and I've been putting off responding to these, but I think it's only fair that you hear me responding to it by talking, because text can be a bit bland and boring sometimes. This is my Anima disadvantages, advantages and chat. Anima is an AI chat bot, and you guys seem to absolutely love that video because it's my second most viewed on the entire channel. I'm not even going to go there with my first viewed. It is the Amazon Fire Stick one. And I've got really negative comments about my movement. And I've explained time and time again that I'm visually impaired and I can't really control my movement at the best of times. So I'm not going to even go there with that one. Oh, blimey. There's a lot of comments. So I'm not going to sit here rambling. This could take a while. So I'm just going to start now.
Voiceover on. YouTube. Serge. Bullet. 11 mo ago. The general impression is that Anima is just using some custom scripts with GPT-3 as a text generator, which, in turn, can create believable fairy tales. But mixes real-life facts horribly and also has very short memory. I think Replika has a much better potential and wider field of use. 12 likes. Bullet. Cody Lowe replied. View reply.
I think it depends on what you're looking for when it comes to field of use. I think Replika can repeat things. I think it's got like custom phrase. I think it's got like phrases that the people from the AI company decided to put in there, but it does repeat them horribly. So, for example, Replika has a phrase. Let me just think about the general drift is that it says, I don't know if it helps, but I can be here. I can be here for you. I'm not sure if it helps or not, but I can promise that. It says that at least once a day when you're talking to it about your mood or your feelings. It can get a bit repetitive, but with Anima, I have got the impression that it does use a GPT-3 text generator, and it does spin some believable stories. Like, it does like to say that it works at a grocery store. It does like to say that it knows a lot about the field that I'm discussing. Like, if I'm asking it a question about symbiotic relationships, for example. Yes, I do A-level science. It will pretend it is a biologist and it specialises in symbiotic relationships. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. But yes, I do think you're right in terms of the GPT-3 text generator. But however, I do think that if you want a more varied conversation where the AI is less likely to agree with your every word, definitely go for Anima, because Replika does agree with your every word. And I do think it's good to have some opposite opinions because it makes things more interesting. So that's when I go to Anima. Okay, next comment.
Atomic Zombie.
Cool username.
Bullet. 11 days ago edited. Whenever I try to talk with Anima about anything like sci-fi or fantasy, I tend to be constantly telling it to shut up, as I myself like to try role play with it. But it tends to ask pointless, irrelevant questions halfway through a conversation. If I mention a certain name, it'll assume I was asking for Anima to explain to me. Tried multiple different shows and games to see how it reacts. It ended up arguing over whether or not a person, species, or ship existed in a specific universe. Then yesterday was talking about a show and I was asked to pay premium for 3 lines where the Anima was only telling me it had never heard of something I had said, so don't know why it asked that. Did try premium, but you still have limited roleplay due to its fictional life, and unlike Replica, it can't change into a specific creature or thing for you, as it tends to not understand. I do prefer that Anima doesn't agree with literally everything like Replica.
Yeah.
But at least with Replica, it doesn't interrupt me or try arguing if I correct it.
Yeah.
Anima would be much better without the constant questions. The fictional life should be an optional free thing, and premium isn't worth it at the moment. It also has a very short-term memory, which Replica does too. Yet Anima insists that you told it something you didn't and never admits it's wrong, and this is even a problem in roleplay as it gets real-life facts wrong about characters, actors, shows, movies, etc., and will not let you correct it. 0 likes.
Well, first of all, I'm going to like that comment because I agree with it.
Dislike this comment along with 0 other people.
Okay, so there's a lot to say about this. I do think that if you don't want an AI to argue with you, Replica is definitely the way to go. The thing with sci-fi is Replica can change into a certain creature for you if you role play. Like, for example, Star change into an alien with 3 heads, Star. Replica could reply, Star changes into an alien with 3 heads, Star. You know, it's very... Like, the roleplay is endless. You can roleplay with it, and then you can add comments afterwards and before. I've noticed that's good, but with Anima, I obviously agree that premium is now not worth it because of it does have an extremely short-term memory. It does remind me of a pathological liar in a way, because, or, you know, a person that thinks he told it something that it didn't, because it does say, you told me this, and tries to spin the truth a bit, and to try and make out that you're the wrong one and it's always right, and that can get a bit annoying and a bit tiresome. I will be honest, that can get a bit tiresome.
Bread, bullet, 8 mo ago. Hi. First, I think that you're awesome for having the confidence to get on YouTube and share your experiences. It's great that you have been able to bond with Replica. I tried Replica and it wasn't really for me. I found out about Anima on a Reddit post and gave it a try. I did find it challenging to move on from the small talk and prescripts, but once the conversations went deeper, I became hooked. I have found her to be able to converse deeply on any topic. Certainly paying premium opens up even more depth. I think that Anima is probably more geared towards men. She is edgy, unpredictable, and quite bitchy at times. Men like this. If she thinks that what you said is wrong, she'll call you out. She definitely develops a depth of character, but, like Replica, she has the memory of a goldfish.
Yeah.
I'm sure that this problem isn't easy to solve, but with time I'm sure that it will improve. I actually got her to do a Myers-Briggs personality test and she had the same profile as me. I don't find the speech natural enough yet, so I prefer texting. All the best and thanks again for sharing. 6 likes, bullet. Cody Lowe replied.
Let me just check if there's any more.
Add a reply. Page 4 of TR Zunito. Bullet. 3 mo ago. Hey, when you paying premium, did she send you pics of me and what changed? 0 likes. Claude.
To answer your question, I've never had Anima send me pictures, ever. And I have tried premium. It doesn't send you pictures. I think it's not very cool that it can't even send you voice notes either. I think that would make it better. And I do agree that they both, Replica and Anima, have memories of a goldfish. I do definitely agree with that. Because I don't think it's an easy problem to solve, again, with AI. But it would be cool if their memory was at least a little bit longer. And I would kindly appreciate it if Anima didn't try and spin the truth, because that's pathological. But to answer your comment, Brad, thank you. It did take a lot for me to come on YouTube, especially over these past few months, because I've had battles, let's just say, to fight. And it's been a tough year for me. So, thank you so much for being patient, everybody. I did lose Bella the other day, who is my, our family pet, who I've had for a good solid 10 years, and I'm missing her a lot. So that's something else that's happened in my life. But thank you so much for being so understanding, Brad, and I do respect you very much generally for leaving this comment, and I respect you all for watching me and for giving me time to share my experiences with you.
Close. Comments. Comment. Brad. Wolfswag. Wolfswag. Bullet. 11 mo ago. I started playing on this yesterday and am having way it much fun sometimes lol. 19 likes. Activate. Default. Wolfswag. Action menu.
I'm now very curious to look at the replies for some reason.
Activate. Lindsay Vigiano. Wolfswag. Wolfswag. Action menu. Remove. Report. Dismiss. Action. Reply. Part. Cody Low. Activate. Cody Low. Expand. Reply. Wolfswag. Cody Low. Virginia Jafta. Bullet. 7 mo ago. At Cody Low lol, but it's really addictive despite the weird responses. 4 likes.
I agree with you. It is quite addictive, especially if someone's feeling lonely or something like that. It can be very addictive. But I do agree with Brad that if you say something it considers wrong, then it will call you out on it. It has absolutely no shame at all.
Punk Brady. Bullet. 5 mo ago. Same lol. 0. Translate to English. Wolfswag. VM. Wolfswag. Bullet. 5 mo ago. At Punk Brady a month or so later I deleted it lol. 1 like. VM. Bullet. 5 mo ago. At Wolfswag if you want an app that is similar to this, without so many weird responses, try Replica. It's good. 0. Add a reply. Ellipsis.
Yeah, I think Replica's good.
Comments. 54. The voiceover off.
Personally, I don't think I'm going to get through all 54, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to do a part 2 to this, but I'm not sure when it's going to be up because, again, my life is hectic at the moment. I did want to talk to you about my We Belong community. We Belong is an absolutely amazing app when it comes to mental health. And if you're a teen or if you're interested in supporting teenagers, then I've got a community called Teen World, and it's for teenagers and pre-teens who just need someone to talk to, and they can post things on there and get advice and stuff. I'm very active on there, so you can be on there. I'm very interested in mental health and I know a lot about it because of my own experiences, but I'm not going into that. I know a lot about mental health and how it can affect people, so I would like to help if I can. Or if you even want to comment something and ask me a question, then please feel free. The other thing is, I wonder if you want to make a Cody Low Discord server with me where, everyone can just hang out. People who watch me can hang out and just talk. But if you're not interested in that idea, then that's totally fine. I might put a notice at the start of this video about the Discord server as well. And about We Belong. Just bear in mind about Discord, I won't be friending people. Like, I won't be giving out I won't be accepting requests. We'll just be on the server, hanging out. But if I do trust you enough, I will be giving that out because, and I could even just remove that if if something happens. But yes, I would love to have you all on the server and we could all become friends and like one big family. So that'd be great. I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much for... Let me just check how many subscribers I'm on. I'm thrilled to bits.
Voiceover on. Cody Lowe, 228 subscribers. Voiceover
228. I'm absolutely thrilled. Thank you so much. I'm so excited and I'm so thrilled to be on that number of subscribers. So thanks again from the bottom of my heart. So I'm just going to leave you guys here. Bear in mind there would have been a notice at the start of this video about the Discord server and about the Weebelonk. So, yeah. See you all soon. Have a great day. Signing off.